got Mel stuck in the back. Oh, now we got Lynn in there too. And I just I would never imagine in a million years coming up here and having the ability to have this view because I'm like, who's gonna take me? I'm here on a very different type of mission, which is social advocation, and yet now I get to be on top of a mountain. That's crazy. Look at some of the views that we have out here, and everybody knows I love dirt bikes. So one of these days we're gonna come back with a dirt bike. And if you've never seen a Buddhist monk on a dirt bike, you will soon. Oh, and we're gonna see the sun come up um, mountain range here shortly. We're gonna get to see the majestic view when the sun comes up. Let's see if we can position this just right.
Lynn, move back. Let him get the shot from right where Lynn is. That is the sun coming up right from there.
Oh, right here. Huh? Okay. Ooh. We did not get that amount of sleep that we needed last night due to the live Buddhist counseling, so that's why. Let me fix this too. This is on a steep slope. Oh, oh, you can see the little glow. Gotta bring my GoPro. We're on top of a mountain in Arizona. Y'all can still see. Y'all can see the peak right back there, because it's happening. Oh man, I need a rock or something. The tripod is on a steep. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss it. Well, technically, I can just come over here. I don't know why they put me behind that thing. We can just stand here. It's all fun till I fall down the mountain. Look, it's all fun until you see this guy wearing gold robes start rolling. I think we have a stable spot right here. Ooh, let me grab my GoPro. I'll be right back. So it's happening right now, right behind me. We're gonna see the sunset. The sunrise here on top of a mountain in Arizona. And right now, I don't have enough cameras and stuff to set up. So you guys go to my YouTube to watch the sunrise and all of this. All right, I got the GoPro here. Let me pull this stick up a little bit. I think it can still. Oh wow! We're getting ready to watch the sun set. I mean, I keep on saying sunset because my thing is always sunset, not sunrises. I could never get up enough for sunrises. But we're on top of a mountain here. Fix my robe; it looks messy. Um, we're on top of a mountain here in Arizona. Y'all hear that? Beetle coming to say hello. And apparently, there's bears and all sorts of wild animals out here, cattle. So I'm just waiting for a bear to come up and wave at me. But the sun's gonna pop up over the horizon. Oh my God, it's like something you see out of the movies. Best place to meditate, right here. Hey, you guys, I can hold retreats out here.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day in Sedona. I know a bunch of spots. Or Lynn and I both know a bunch of spots.
I'm waiting for the sun, and I know the spot now to set this up. Ooh, ooh, don't drop it. If we were to hold a retreat out here, hold on. First of all, look at that. Let me bring this all the way up because I got this tripod that is humongously long. It's like 6 feet long. Okay, 6 feet long. And all you guys would come and hang out like right here. They're setting up the fire right now. But the grounds for us to come out here and sit and set up right here for teachings right here, like literally this entire circle would be ours. We would get like a bus or something and come up here, an RV to come up here. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever ran into an actual mountain to give a talk. Well, actually, yeah, I was. I was in Laos, but it was in more like a cave setting. But here we have top of a mountain. And let me show you all why the idea of meditation, because you see these rocks down here? I know you guys cannot, this doesn't do it justice because we're obviously, you guys are at home and I'm here, but you see these rocks right here I'm standing on? Right. The rocks is huge. You can fit, this one alone, you can fit 3 people, right? And then that one, you can fit 2 over there. Okay. Face it this way. This view is awesome. Um, I might as well give a shout out to Venerable Vasu. Um, so this trip was filled with a lot of joy, laughter, surprises, but it was also filled with a little bit of sadness as something told me to come and see Venerable Vasu. And right after coming to see him, and we were done with the social advocation, and he has to leave. He was diagnosed with what's it called? Ret had to do with the retina hemorrhage. And so he's undergoing additional diagnosing and probably um, oh, is the screen being weird? Can everyone see me? Because my screen on this side is being strange. Not sure what's going on with the screen. Hopefully everyone can see me, right? So anyways, so he woke up with vision loss. And so we are holding him, screen's being strange. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can flip the screen. Okay, I flipped the screen. So I can't see myself now, so it's not on that selfie mode. And if I can just give me 1 second to find a spot so I can stand in front of it. I got it, folks. I got it. I got it. I got it. It fell on a nice spot, so nothing was damaged. Oh yeah. It's all right. We'll figure it out. We got this. Wow, it's a little chilly. Come on, come on. The problem is, oh, I think we got it. It's a little slanted, but I think we got it. All right.
Fire. I need fire.
Okay. All right. So, so yeah, it's just very unfortunate that he is a rare. To me, he's a very. I mean, to all of us, he's a very rare human being. And like I said, blessed are those who got to come across Venerable Vasu because he has this unique voice that will bring you to instantaneous calm, which I described it as instantaneous jhanas. You can you can skip one, two, three, and he just brings you to the fourth jhana with his voice. Amazing how calm he is at such a young age. I think he's 26 or 27. We don't have a lot of young monastics, particularly like him, with the knowledge that he possesses, and the advocacy that he does, and the engagement with interfaith communities. So I hope that whatever diagnosis that they find out, that they have treatment and cure for quickly. Now, why is this important right now? Because you see, my very first podcast, I was asked this question. Venerable, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing that pops into your mind? What's the first thing that you jump out of, that jumps out in front of you on your mind? And I believe this was Mr. Francisco on the very first podcast, which is still available on iPhone podcast. So if anyone has an iPhone, you go to your podcast, that purple app, and you put Jidao Monk, TRIDAO space Monk, or Venerable Jidao, you're gonna see the first one, and you're gonna see Mr. Francisco in front of the screen. And so he asked that question, and I says, well, number one, the first thing I think about waking up is how grateful I am to have the ability to see, to have been given these two eyes to see, and now to realize that a good friend of mine is gradually losing his vision at the time of this talk. It's been on my mind since last night. And this goes back to the first noble truth of in life there is birth, old age, disease, decay, and death. Disease is inevitable in the first noble truth because, subsequently we're going to have diseases as we age, whatever, all sorts of diseases. Just look at the medical book, just look at the ICD 10. So, yeah, quite frankly, all of the journey that I've been taking was filled with just ups and downs and ups and downs. So it's like, thank goodness for my training as a monk. Just imagine if I was a layperson and all these ups and downs. But the teachings of the Buddha prepares us to anticipate the ups and downs because they will come. Just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. Not who, not where, just a matter of when. And not why either, just a matter of when. And I have invited Venerable Vasu, and I said, "You're in good health still. Make your way to Florida. Come see Florida. Come see the ocean and the beach. And come and take a break." I don't think that man has ever taken a break ever since he started the interfaith thing. I've been following him for 3-4 years. Before I come see somebody, I've been following them for 3-4 years to check out their story, make sure it was valid. Um, and such an admiration, his journey to meet so many individuals from different faith, religions, and groups. Like I said, I've never seen him post anything of vacation. Or same like me, before I went to take the Thailand and Laos trip, I did not take a vacation ever since becoming a monk. And I said, you need to clear your agenda and just come, just relax. Don't we all need that, huh? From time to time. And I hope this view right here bring you all to peace, relaxation. It's beautiful. The great vast plain. Oh goodness, the sun is coming up, and you see the sun coming up right here. Hey, you guys, the sun's coming up, and you can see the light shine and start moving towards this way. Look. Oh my God.
Because it's actually over here, and then because look at all the sun there. Look how bright. It's beautiful right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop right here.
Yep. So this is our perfect spot. And neither of them.
There or here? There? Here?
No, right here it's good. You're gonna see.
Oh.
Look, that's where it's at, right there, right in front of Lynn.
Oh my God.
That's the sun. If you wanna adjust, you're gonna see the circle actually peak up.
Stop it.
I'm kidding you not. I got pictures to prove it to you.
All right, folks, we got to move again. We got to relocate again. We've been evicted in this location. We got fire over there. Y'all can see fire over there that they just made.
So right there, you can see the white, and look at it glowing yellow. Right
Ooh.
there. See right there, perfect. Like we're in the forest there. I mean, technically, definitely not. Smells good. So good. I told him to do this door on the sunlight, and he would see God clearly.
There's another monk in my city, Venerable Min name, and he now lives in a mountain like this, leading a pack of like 200 students.
That would be
Not
so
directly in my city. It's like 2 hours away from, 2 hour away from my city, and I'm just reflecting on the peace that's up here, the quietness.
Just 2 hours away from me.
Yeah. So if we ever save up money, and we go to Vietnam, and you can experience Vietnam, it's the only way to get Mel to stop.
A sunrise.
Yeah, sunrises, absolutely.
It's kryptonite.
You have no idea the ocean, the beach, what it looks like over there.
I was going to tell her about your idea for Sedona if we had a retreat.
Yeah, at the stupa.
Sedona, and then he can use the stupa and all the other things as healing places, meditation retreats.
But here's the temperature here. This is what we call Dalat temperature, because the city where I told you Venerable Min is residing is Dalat city. And Min and myself, perhaps the only two in the world that practices the psychologies that we do, the two psychologies, but have outwardly spoken and then demonstrated that. Other monks probably do it, but I've never seen a monk do psychotherapy online or tell people that, hey, come talk to me, you know. So it's like, it's pretty awesome for him to choose that type of setting.
That is beautiful. Guess what?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my grandma never cleaned that milk in the June because they call them the no-seums. The milk consumes. They teach you a lot.
Oh, we're going to take it out and get it. See it?
Oh, I can't
See
get
that?
over
Look at, there's a hummingbird. He's busy. And then there's a bird at the very top.
that view right there. Like mountain behind mountain behind mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Just that, something out of the movies right there, Lynn.
All the colors?
No, just like the mount. This, the movie Dunes.
Yes. Then it goes back. See how it's been.
Yeah.
So-
Oh my God.
So if we took him to the rim, he's gonna jump off because he's gonna love this.
He's gonna see more.
You know, I went skydiving twice in 1 hour.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So one of my
Wow.
students, the one thing about catering to students, teen suicides, is that they're young, they're adventurous, and not all of them are suicidal. But one of my students that I watched grow up, Luke's like, it's my birthday, can we go skydiving? And I was like, sure. Didn't think anything of it until I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to jump out of a plane.
A good plane too.
I jump out and the instructor said, oh, shh, in my ear. And he said the F word like 32 times. And I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And it turns out the parachute deployed prematurely. We didn't get the free fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he cocks his leg back in midair and I'm spinning around. And I'm looking up in the parachute and there's holes in the parachute. Yeah, but that's natural holes. That's natural
So the air
design.
goes
So the
through.
air.
Mhm.
Girl, I thought I'm putting all this
I'm
together,
done.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be having lunch with the Buddha soon.
This is it.
So we land, and he says, my instructor says, oh, we didn't get the free fall. Do you want to go again for free?
That was
Oh.
cool.
Let's go. He says 1, and we were out.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
has
have
to,
a chance to think
yeah,
about it.
he has to get you all on.
So when I see that right there, some of these ding dong videos of these ding dongs jumping off cliffs, I'm like, hey, no, give me that parachute.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. When we got to take him to the cliff later. Look how bright it is over here.
Yeah.
The yellow is on.
I was gonna say I have a bubbly pot in my car, but it's in the center console. It's just
Well, you reach in there and tell me how it
I
works
will.
out.
I'll get it. I'll be right back.
That Buddha made it where we can bring him and have private time. Well, because you can make
no
all your videos
people.
and there's no noise and kids running.
Oh yeah.
Because in each
Music
little section, people camp, and all this is camping, free
up in
camping.
there,
All of this.
Mm.
When we came the last
This
time,
circle is magnificent.
isn't it?
yeah,
Goodness.
the first time, no, the last time we came, there was campers right here, but then they left,
And
so it was quiet again. Right there.
Okay, no, I'm just trying. Sometimes TikTok's got a peak. As soon as it hits the peak of like, I don't know, a couple dozens of people, I tell them jump on my YouTube.
See, here it comes. I didn't even want to show them any pictures. I wanted them to see for the first time. And then they told me to show them pictures. And I have the pictures of them.
Gosh, and it's just clear skies today too. Because we can look at the clouds. It's cloudy. It's perfectly blue.
Oh, what we do for smoking, for smoking party, we stick on the fire and get all the smoke on it. Oh, it's so warm. It's so warm. Let's find a focus switch. We'll find a focus switch. Okay.
Okay, so right now we have a peak of 156 people on my TikTok, and right now we're watching this sunrise behind me. I need you guys to go to my YouTube because I don't have all of, look, I don't have all of my stand right now. And the great vast plain of Arizona, right over there, all the mountains on top of mountain behind mountains. So we're trying to catch this peak, this thing coming over. Oh, now it's 200 of you guys. So y'all go to my YouTube, which is G Dao Monk or Venerable Chi Dao or Ajahn Chi Dao, all that will pop up. It's live right now on my YouTube. But I would never imagine coming here, getting kidnapped by two women, driving all the way up in the mountain to see this view. Ain't that something? And matter of fact, we can actually hold retreats out here because of the land that's here. And you can sit over there. There's rocks over there. I know y'all can't see it. And the peace, quiet,
There it comes.
stillness. Oh, okay, I guess it's coming over. You guys hear all the birds in the background?
I was just thinking, golden button is really not sick. I just sent the whole short video. When you look at your phone, then you can see the sun already perking. You know how
You
the
guys go to
sun
my,
picks,
go to my
picks up
YouTube
pictures?
so I can use this to make additional videos for the TikTok. Go to my YouTube. Okay, good, 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 good. Go to my YouTube. Go hit the link tree on my phone. Go to YouTube.
No, I can't remember that word, but it's going to keep coming up.
I'm looking at it.
It's coming. Somebody's taking
Okay.
its time. Well, it's different. Well, maybe this is down a little bit more. Ooh, it pops in.
getting ready to happen. It's just like waiting for like New Year countdown. One thing about these type of videos is that it helps you to be really patient. Observations and patience. We should have grabbed our chair over here.
I can bring it.
I got it.
And you start feeling the bites and then go spin around by itself, right?
They bite me, bad karma for them.
I already got 2 little bites on me. I was like, damn. Then you forget that when you come when it's warmer, there's
Bugs, mosquitoes.
Everyone's gonna wonder why, at all my talks, I'm now sitting in front of the camera like this. Well, the answer is, I'm rethinking about my life.
In contemplation. There it is. There it is. It's up. Lynn, it's up. It's up. There it is. You see it? Look. There's sparkles right there. That's the sun. I see it. Yeah, I was looking over.
We're now watching the sunrise.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Coming up right now over the peak of the mountain. 40 minutes away from here, coming up.
What's up? Bing! Like the toast or something. The way you said it. Oh. Bing! Nice view from that spot too. You can see the trail of the light right here. See the trail? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for a good call.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been coming up here for about 3 years now. Like months going out, like this 24th, we decided that we gotta treat ourselves better and much more.
I got a nice shot right over here. You come. This is where I was sitting. Actually, you can actually sit there and take it towards this way. 'Cause when I sat there, it was just an. Oh, you can come a lot closer. I didn't realize. There you go. It's amazing.
It's like the path to heaven.
Really? Oh, I believe you. I believe you. And then probably one over here before we enjoy the fire. Huh?
I like it before the sun goes
Vast
away.
plain. Oh wow! Look at that one.
Look at this, if you do something like this where you're looking at it and you have the camera.
Oh, yeah. You taught me that.
Ooh,
Now it's burning.
like a starburst.
Yep, here it is.
Y'all just look at the sun. Just look at it for a second. From behind.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you for getting that
Ow.
picture.
Ow. Look at the
Oh.
sun.
Oh.
Ow.
oh, look at my booty.
Oh, that's nice. I like it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yeah, there we go. Absolutely.
Now I'm gonna do individual one just right behind you. Just. Let me just add it with the sun.
That is really nice. Now you go. You.
Oh, girl. Wow.
I'll get you with the screen back there. Oh, I'll come up a little bit further. It's on the mountains. Okay. And then sun.
Good. Come here. You want me to do the same with you?
Do him that same way.
You look up.
And look at the hills.
Look at the sun. She's gonna get you with those mountains.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, that's the sun. That's me.
Ooh.
Look at my model I got working there. And then I took two.
Yeah.
So it's a different, a little bit of a
Ma'am, do
angle.
you have a business card?
I do. Let me toss it at you. Let me toss. Shoot. Oh, that's funny. Come here, look at what I got. Let me see your picture. Let me see something.
All right, now we go enjoy the fire. Because, all right, take y'all with me. Let's go enjoy breakfast, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on to get warmed up and melt the cheese. It'll be about 5 minutes.
Here's something for you, but you got it already.
Oh, I got it.
You
Good.
were fast.
Get my exercise. And this is the first time they've ever seen me around a fire, so I'm recording. So, oh, that's beautiful.
By the time I hit 5 minutes, please, thank you.
This is my anti-bug device to my white legs.
Anti-bug device.
So the bugs don't get my white legs.
And there ain't no bugs on me.
That's good. That was a good one.
So you gotta get a picture of the breakfast in the fire. The first time Mel did that. So good. This is perfect. Right here? This is really great.
Oh, I really love the
Have a
warmth.
squat.
Oh, yes.
I just bought this new little table for camping adventures.
Ooh.
So it's its debut here today with us.
Ooh.
So we have a little table.
Thank you all for joining us across the world on YouTube. We're just chilling. Wow, what a moment. Two things I'll never get right in my entire life upon pictures. When you were taking it from behind me, my shoulder, you know, my orange was showing. This is supposed to cover all the way. And then the second thing is my sabong is supposed to be like perfect. Those two would never get it's like trademark. G-Dow's trademark. You can spot him a mile away from all the monks. Like, yeah, we can see his orange.
That's funny.
Oh.
I gotta look for poking sticks.
Yeah, my poker sticks became fire sticks because they were fired as poker sticks. They went into the fire. They were fired. Literally fired to the fire. like movie where all the little buzzards and bugs and
I know it.
birds. That's what we just do is we'd sit up here and put some music on and just meditate and sleep. So peaceful. Plan something.
How many more minutes then?
1.
I feel like we're nomads.
Here we are.
Next time we'll dress like nomads.
This is day camping. Glamming. We're glamping. We're day glamping. And these sandwiches are going to be so epically delicious. First time
So listen, I got this woman named Angie, and I declared her the saint by virtue of generosity. Because all she does is just gives. She cannot stop giving. And her idea was to get like an RV and go cross country. She's retired now. And
Not a bad idea.
and she's like, you know, Venerable, just tell me when and where, and we'll make it happen.
That is good.
You guys like it?
No,
We would-
it was the timer for
So
her
don't
cooking.
forget the.
That was President Biden.
He called. He's hungry.
He's hungry.
He's hungry.
You guys gotta catch it in your
Bowl.
cloth,
Oh, the cloth. Okay.
your blanket or whatever, because the tinfoil is gonna be hot. I didn't bring a trapo.
Should I get paper towels for everybody?
Here, if you want to get paper towels.
So if Angie wants to do this cross country thing, we're all gonna crawl inside of her RV and run around the country doing
I'm gonna
this.
give him this one. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Where does she start from? What the state?
Florida, of course. Oh,
That
Florida.
one's hot.
oh.
Come on out. Come on out. You can hold this. It's a little damp because that's what we're gonna dry our hands on.
Oh, okay.
But it is clean-ish. But you can hold your tinfoil on that. As soon as it's got to come out. This one wasn't that hot. Throw this one away. See how awesome Creator is? He's always leaving wood for us. That's how we had a fire for 9 hours. And we brought some wood, it would have lasted maybe 3. Creator gave us 9 hours worth of wood.
Well, when I see this site, it reminds me when I was in, I think, was it Georgia? When Jonathan invited me to go, we went all the way up this peak, and he tried to start a fire, but a storm was coming, and the fire never got started, and I was freezing to death.
Oh, Linda, give me a thing. You can figure it out once you put it on the blanket, but there you go.
Oh, this is the sandwich and eggs?
Egg and cheese. I threw cheese in there
Oh,
this
you got
morning.
cheese in there.
I had to put cheese in everybody because then we would have been trying to open them all, figure out who had the cheese.
Your napkins in your chair.
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's an outdoorsman.
Master of the fire.
You have some drink? You have some drink? I'll go flip. I'll bring the cooler here.
One thing I noticed about you, Mel, is you're always out of breath. She was out of breath last night, this morning, and now.
Which one do you want? Like the coconut water?
I want a respirator for you.
So I put the coconut water in there and the regular water. Which one do you want?
Coconut spray.
Which one do you want?
Coconut. Listen to me. Listen. You have to protect your coconut.
Yes. I do have to protect my coconut. You're right about that.
Ooh, that heat. Oh.
warm enough or not.
Oh, we're live, so I have to do my blessing.
Oh,
I was gonna say if you were gonna actually do a
Yep.
prayer.
Go ahead.
Okay. ยะถาวริวหาปุราภาริปุเรนติสากรังเอวเมวะอิโตดินังเปตนังอุปกปปติอิจิตังปฏิตังตุมหังคิปะเมวะสมเมจตุสัพเพปุเรนตุสังคปาจันโดปัญญรโสยะถามณิโจติรโสยะถาสัพพิติโยวิวันจันตุสัพพะโรโกวินาสตุมาเตภวันตวันตรายโยสุขีดีหายุโกภวะอภิวาทนาสีเลสนิจังวุฒาปจานิโนจาตารโอธรรมาวตันติอายุวันโนสุขังภาลังภวตุสัพพมังคลังรากันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนัสดาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังรากันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธรรมานุภาเวนัสดาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังรากันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนัสดาโสติภวันตุเต May we reflect on the word gratefulness. May we reflect on the teachings in the days of yesterdays on gratefulness, starting new all over again. The word rebirth, death of a thought, birth of a thought, death of a thought, birth of an emotion, death of an emotion, birth of a memory, death of a memory. And how every time when we see the sun rise and the sun set, starts all over again. We are new people. We're only moment to moment. We are only moment to moment. In each moment of the day, from second to second, we have a new thought. We have 70,000 thoughts each day. May we always remember this moment, that all things in life is impermanent. May we be grateful. May we proceed on forward happily. May all beings be happy, be healthy, be safe. May the teachings of the Buddha protect all of you. The Dhamma protect all of you. May all of us be healed by the sunlight. May all of us be that significant source of sunlight for other people. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, as you were. Hey, something wrong with my English this morning.
I want mine hotter. I want it where I'm going ha 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 ha. I knew
Yeah,
mine
it's only
wasn't
warm.
closer like yours.
Excuse me, Miss Manager. I like a refund.
You want yours hotter too? You do? Okay, take it out of the paper, the newspaper.
Oh, you wonder why I brought extra robes?
Oh, you're already a mess, and I even gave you a rag. How do you do that?
Look what I can do.
Impressive. That's hot.
Can't take me anywhere.
Piece of nature you could just be free. The birds will eat it later. That big log is smoking.
Oh, I get another picture. Because now it's up. Look at that. What? There we go. There we go. Look at that. What? Come on. Right over there. Over here. That is really pretty.
So before you go to Arizona, you have a preconceived notion of what it was like here? Like what kind of?
I came to see that man named Vasu. That's
Didn't even
it.
know I was coming for him.
I had no idea who this lady was, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of energy.
I mean, as soon as I saw him, I just hugged him. It wasn't that hard because at least he was in his robes. Would have been cool, wasn't in his robes, and I didn't I'm like, and he waves. I'm like, oh, I didn't recognize you.
Did not realize it was going to be that fun. And when I went to Vietnam a month ago, I really did realize what my agenda was. I needed a vacation. Off I went on a one-way ticket, and all of a sudden I got phone calls to fly here, to fly there, and I was flying everywhere. The 3 different countries.
Are you in the smoke line?
It's okay.
Just for a little bit, it'll move.
And yeah, it was so much fun along the way. And then what a blessing. And I would credit all the blessings in my life because I started volunteering since I was 14. You give more and take less, it'll come back in so many ways when you least expect it, with the many people that you no idea that will walk into your life.
That's why my summer of 19, then how many spectacular things I was doing in 19 after my mom died.
Oh gosh, you were everywhere.
That's when White Mountain came into my life.
Yeah, we were at the church, and you went over to Petrie, and you had this long braid.
I find it cool that you just drive back and forth here to New York like it's nothing. It's like going to Publix or going to like Walmart.
Yeah. Sometimes I tell that to him when we're driving and I'll miss something, like the exit or whatever. Where were you planning to go? I'm like, the car is going to New York. I'm sorry. I'll tell her that. I say, not my fault. The car's programmed for New York.
I still have a dream to drive that way and just kind of stop and see more of the states and
That's
cities.
what I was going to tell you before you go to your vacation. And since you have to go to New York, I was going to tell you we should drive that way. I get to stay while you leave, and then we get to drive back. It's the fun of your airplane ticket for all that gas.
You know, when I was younger, I was a little child. I studied 50 states. I was a Vietnamese boy. And I'm like, I want to go to each state and spend a year on each state. Then I realized when I add all that up, like, that's 50 years of your life. And I was like, I changed my mind.
Maybe
Just even a week. Because then that's a whole year.
Yeah.
That's a whole year of your life.
I feel you though. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to.
Vermont and like all these places and the landmarks.
Really nice.
Like, and I had this fantasy in my head, and I didn't realize when I did that all the math, it was 50 years of one's life.
Vermont, when it's when there's a lake over there by Bristol County, I think it is, because Bristol County is in Vermont, and what's that? It's in 2 states, so it's Tennessee and Virginia. I think Bristol County is flat there, and we went to this lake, and in the fall, oh my goodness, God has amazing color shades and everything of how vibrant, and that's where I see the purple. For fall, you see the purple then. When you're on the East Coast, you definitely see the purple.
Can I have my sandwich?
Oh, sure. Give me a thingy.
Can I have my sandwich? See how it's doing? It looks like it's smoking. It'll be smoking.
Here it comes. Get ready. Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Hot potato. Hot potato. If you're warm. I've been wanting to drive up the west coast, up to California, all the way to Oregon,
That's really
to
fun too.
Seattle, and then come back down to like Utah.
I've been to Utah, I've been to Seattle.
They got that beautiful waterfall you can see from the highway. I forget which one. I've driven
What
so
state?
much. Right, which state? That's the thing I forgot. So between Oregon or Washington, while you're on the highway, you can see this waterfall. You really got to get a metal poker. Leave it on your blanket.
I'm trying to get it out of the thing. It's hot. Sandwich is warm.
This is why I love my chair. I always have a table. That's why I said, Lynn, move the chair so you guys can share your table.
Oh yeah. Can I get my money back?
Oh my God. You're going to love it.
Need a refund?
I would say so much stuff to you. Lucky he's, yeah. You're lucky.
No's behaving now.
I'm
You're
I am
here.
behaving.
Oh, trust me, there's things I want to say, but we're live, so. There's stories I want to share, but we're live.
I tell Lynn that too. I'm like,
Viewer discretion advised.
Wow,
Rated
look at
R.
that. I do like burnt.
Well, fireworks, like my mother says. When we say it's hot, she goes, it just came off the fire.
Birds are laughing.
Birds flying high. Mm-hmm. It's hot. And the cheese is definitely melted.
The cheese became liquid.
Don't push up. Keep your tin foil a little bit warm because that's how I'm going to warm up the chicken. If you want the chicken with the potato salad later. As best as you can. If not, I'll throw them in line.
Tree looks like broccoli from here.
This time I walked further in, and in there, you can go look. It's cute because you got different nooks where there's more campfires because you just plant it wherever you want, and there's nice little nooks in there.
You know, some places charge you overnight,
Not here,
but not here.
and even further, you see tents on the side of the highway, on the side of the road. You just pop your tent.
All right. The live goes off now, folks. Gotta conserve battery for the next scenery. Let me see here.